We're mic checking. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Whoo! I bet you can hear this, can't you? Mic checking. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Oh crap! Oh! Hey, hey. Oh snap! Y'all can see me. Hold up. Do I look good? All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Donny V, aka Donny V, and welcome to the Life with Donny V, the only D3 podcast. And today we got some good topics for you boys. Hey man, we're also live on YouTube. So, without further being said, play the music or the intro in this case. All right, let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, what more can I say? It's a new year, same Donny V, like we said in the 10-minute episode from last week. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Donovan Graydon, a.k.a. Donny V, and welcome back to the podcast called The Life with Donny V, the only D3 podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, right now, again, if you have not noticed, Donny V, your boy done put up a YouTube page. So y'all go like, comment, and subscribe at that page, man, for your boy. So, yeah, we're live today. So we got a good content that I want to talk about today, guys, and I think that we should really get into. So first off, let me give a little bit of an update for college sports around the world. And we still got to give some love to the D1 schools and stuff. So, shout out to the University of you-know-who. I'm not going to say their name just because I don't like them. So I'm sorry to all my Georgia Bulldog fans. I'm just not a big fan of Georgia. But congratulations to you guys. I am a man of the people, and I have a high, I'm very nice. I'm a polite person. My mom told me, if you didn't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. So, what can I say? You guys did deserve it. I never fully trusted Alabama. Never did. But I will say this. Bryce Young, you choked, okay? I'm sorry, Bryce. I did not like what you did. You made me upset, Bryce. I was very discouraged. But, like I said, and this is probably a hot take for this year, or maybe for next year, because my friends already know, my brother already knows. I never thought Bryce Young should have won the Heisman. Yes, I said it. I don't think he should have never won the Heisman. I just don't see the hype around Bryce Young. He does hit his throw. That's just me. But I just don't see the hype around it. But hey, he is a good quarterback. I'll tell you that. A lot of teams could use him in the league. I'm just saying I'm not a big fan of him. But, he had a season this year. He beat Georgia in the SEC championship, but he did not beat them in the game that mattered the most. So, there it goes. That's just my opinion. That's just where I stand. But it is what it is, and that's just beside the fact. All right. And another thing is, we're dropping this episode around the time where the NFL is having their playoffs. So, before yesterday even happened, or whenever this podcast episode dropped, I had predict the Bengals winning yesterday and the Packers winning yesterday. Well, surprise, surprise, I had one pick right and the other pick wrong because I can't believe what happened in Green Bay yesterday. Shout out the 49ers, man. They're doing their thing, Shout out to the Bay. Much love. The 49ers are out there doing their thing. So, shout out Debo because, we could have been superstars. I'm just playing. That's a little joke. If you guys haven't seen that, Debo Samuel and the 49ers always come out to that song, man. Like, Super Gremlin by Kodak. Hey, man. You should see my boy Debo be hitting it, man. He be hitting it. But, yeah. And right now, for today, I'm going to pick... I'm gonna say LA, and I think the Bills are gonna win. But then again, Pat Mahomes might show up and Josh Allen might not show up. Just because Josh Allen has been letting me down on fantasy all year. Because one day he'll have 37 and the next day he'll have 14. Yes, Josh, I'm disappointed. But that's beside the fact. But, okay. Now that we've got that out the way, let's go ahead and hit our trending topics for today. I'm just playing, not our trending topics, but our current topics for today. So, first off, I think I should let you guys know about this. This is probably the only thing I really want to talk about today. Did you guys know there was a D3 school that made the leap from D3 to D1? And you may be asking, Donny V, how does that happen? Look, first off, I don't really know. I've never seen this before, and this is the first time that it's happened. And I just found this article on Tuesday about a D3 program going up to D1. They went from a D3 conference called the MEAC, which is I hope I said that right. I believe if it's the MEAC, it's like Michigan Iowa Athletic Conference or something like that. So most of the teams, or they're in Minnesota or something. Most of the teams are in Minnesota and Iowa, or they're a little bit of Illinois. And these schools are really like big in population, and their athletes are really, really good. But they made the step up from that conference to I want to say the Summit Conference. And this conference is literally the conference. If you guys don't know anything about, the other tiers of NCAA football, the Summit Conference is like the FBS level of Division I football, or FCS. I believe it's FCS. I could be wrong. And that conference has powerhouses like North Dakota State and South Dakota State. Yes, I don't know the division like that. But there are a lot of big-time schools in that conference. And let me just say, the school that I'm talking about, first off, let me give you the name of the school. The name of the school is, first off, St. Thomas College in Minnesota. Yes, Minnesota, guys, because it's cold in Minnesota. I'm just playing. That was a little Yachty reference, I know. Boo in the background. Yes. But this school made the jump. Now, let me explain to y'all this. Usually, if you make that jump, you have to wait a year of because you're like ineligible or something. And then, you have to take a season off when you're not in there yet, if that makes sense. So you wouldn't be eligible, I think, to make like conference play and do other things and all this other stuff. So that's how that process usually works. You usually go from like D3, D2, D1 on up. That's just how that works. But usually if you sit out a year or so, you have to wait a whole year. So for all my athletes who are D3, or, you're committed to a D3 school and you're like, I want to go to a D2 or a D1, just so you know, if you do move up, you do have to take a season off. So literally, I've had people do that. But then sometimes it can work in your favor. I had a friend that did that. He transferred from Greenville, went to Grand Valley State University, and then he was on, ESPN 2 or ESPNU, I can't remember, but he was on ESPN running track, and then he came back to D3. So he went up but then came back down, and I don't think he had to take a year off. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I have seen people make the jump. There was another girl that was in the conference or just Division 3. She went D3, then she moved up D2, and then she somehow made the South Carolina's track team, and then she was just doing great in South Carolina. So again, guys, if the opportunity is there, it's there, okay? So don't sleep. D3 athletes are great. Okay, but now back to the story. St. Thomas was in the MEAC conference, and let me tell you what, guys. You know why they're no longer in the MEAC conference and why they're Division 1? Because apparently they won too much. So in order for them to not win so much, the conference said, bye-bye, get out of here. We can't have you do this anymore. Now, before we keep going into the story, let me explain that St. Thomas is a small Catholic school up in Minnesota, okay, guys? So, if you're looking for a Catholic school in Minnesota, nice, cold, but competitive, St. Thomas might be the place for you. Okay, now back into this. They were kicked out from conference because they were too dominant. Imagine you keep winning and winning and winning, and the conference is like, you got to go. Like, you got to go. We can't take it anymore. To me, I feel like you guys just got to step up the competition, or they had to move up anyway. That's just me. So that's the one reason why they're there. And then two, their mascot name are the Tommies. So they secured a spot, okay? The only way the Tommies secured their spot is because one of their population, and then two, they got NCAA approval. And so for my bad, I know I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to breathe in this information while doing all this. So first off, for football, they are in the Pioneer League and the Western Collegiate Hockey Association for women's hockey, okay? And the men's program, they're still in the process of finding a good conference. So, their football's moved up. Their entire athletic program has moved up. But the reason why this really stood out and why I found this article is because their basketball team is doing really, really great. So, they are currently 3-3 in the conference. That was the last time I read. They were 3-3 in the conference. And can I just say, for them to be a D3 school, they are holding it down. Okay? I think they're like third in the conference, guys. You know what? Forget that. We're about to look up stats because this is just amazing that they are doing a great job. Both men's and women's basketball is doing a great job right now. So we're about to look up these standings right now. So here we go. For basketball, South Dakota. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. I hate that Google just did that to me. You didn't have to do that to me, man. I'm over here looking for one conference. All right. For the Summit League, it goes San Diego. Did I just say San Diego? I meant South Dakota State. South Dakota State, Oral Roberts, North Dakota State, South Dakota, UMCK, Denver, Western Illinois, South Thomas of Minnesota, Omaha, and North Dakota. Guys, again, for them to be a D3 school, they're 2-8 in their conference, and they're 8-10 overall. So, guys, I think that's really good. Like, I'm impressed that they're holding their own. Like, they're doing a great job. And again, this just, for me, speaks out to the truth that D3 athletes can ball too. Okay, guys? So, shout out to St. Thomas, man. Y'all are doing y'all's things, man. They're out there hooping. Those guys are doing their darn thing, okay? Also, I want to give a shout out to Western Illinois. I did not know they were D1 like that, but they are. The guys are tough. Like, I don't know what more to say. I just feel like this is a very fascinating thing. So y'all go look it up. It's on ESPN and very other more schools. And I just want to give a shout out to their senior class. Imagine you playing D3 basketball, playing the competition of Division III, and then your school's that great where they kick you out and you got to play D1 competition. Guys, I commend all those seniors at St. Thomas University. You stepped up the level of play. So, y'all keep doing your thing, okay, guys? Also, I want to give a shout out to a few of their athletes. So, while we're out here giving a few shout outs to their athletes, we're going to take a quick commercial break, okay? A quick one for the podcast. But, don't forget we're live on YouTube. Well, not live, but, the episode will be dropped on there. But, we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. So, we'll holler at you. Be safe. Real quick. I'm just playing. I don't know why I'm sound like I'm signing off. But we'll be right back, all right? Here we go. Break time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I was trying to find those athletes for you guys. I couldn't find any. So it wouldn't let me. I was trying to, but it's all right. Again, if you guys want to look up the Jesus, I can't speak. If you guys want to find the article, just Google St. Thomas College, and you can find it on ESPN, I believe AJC. I can't remember where I exactly found it. Maybe this was on... Ooh, excuse me if you guys heard that through the mic. I can't even remember, but if that's how you guys want to read more about the story, then you guys go look that up, because to be honest, my apologies if I was a little scattered brain all over the place on that one. My apologies there. So, yeah, but it was a lot of information that I really wanted to cover. And I just want to show them some love because, Donny V is a man of the people. So shout out to St. Thomas College again, because I know those seniors are putting in extra hard work. Because I know, again, I read the article and the coaches just really commend them. And I want to extend a handout to them too, because, like, could you imagine playing D3 competition? Then they're kicking you out, and then somehow, somewhere, you're playing D1 competition. Like, that's mind blowing. Like, to me, I wouldn't pass up that chance or opportunity. So that's just amazing to me. So again, shout out to all those seniors, because they're laying the foundation for something bigger than themselves. Sometimes I feel like we have to understand as athletes that the game is bigger than ourselves. And that really means that if we have to sit here and make sure the future is bright for this program, I mean, that's what you have to do. As athletes, like I said, we get really lost in there. I may be repeating myself again, but, like, we always want playing time. We want the money. We want the stardom. We want all that comes with being an athlete, without actually realizing that we've got to lay the foundation. Like, they're seriously laying down the concrete of their program, and they're going to probably be a powerhouse. They were a powerhouse in D3, but now they're about to possibly be a powerhouse in D1. So, those group of seniors are sitting there setting up those freshmen to be something really, really great. And I hope nothing but the best for you guys. So go Tommies. Your boy Donny V will be cheering for you guys all season, man. Hey, and little do we know, they might go dancing this year, but they might go dancing next year. We don't know. We gonna see those Tommies go to the dance, man. And I'll be behind you 110%. All right. We going to the next thing, and then we're out of here for the podcast today. So I want to get into just a little bit, because I seen this on TikTok. Shout out TikTok, because, educational. I saw this thing with Valdosta State's new head coach, and he was talking about he wants a dog mentality. And he was breaking down what dog stood for and all this other stuff. And little do you guys know, this resonated with me just because I started coaching. So, if you guys ever been wondering, Donny V, where the heck have you been? I've been coaching, okay? That's what's been happening. So, it resonated with me because, what is a dog mentality? What is a dog, what is that? Like, So, again, if you want to describe what's your dog mentality or what a dog attitude is, leave a comment in the description below, or leave comments down below beneath the description. I don't know, I'm saying this for YouTube purposes, but let me know, because, like, guys, I like this I can't even speak right now. I liked the attitude that the coach was bringing. He was saying, we going to be dogs on and off the field. And I feel like a lot of us need to be dogs on and off the field. Your boy Donny V hasn't been a dog, but after talking to people, your boy finna be a dog. I'm finna go hard when I'm on the podcast and when I'm off the podcast. I got to sit here and promote my brand and spend my business. Like Jay-Z said, I'm a businessman. You guys got to be businessmen. So when it comes to the classroom, when it comes to being an athlete, guys, don't forget, you are a person, but at the end of the day, you are a businessman. All right? So if you still haven't committed to a school yet, remember, you are the prize, okay? You are the prize. They don't really need you, okay? I hate to make it sound like that. They don't really need you, but you got to prove your point that they need you, because these are grown people we are talking about. They got to feed their kids and pay bills and all this other stuff to coach, guys. So, this is their lives we're talking about. So, for all those athletes out there, whether it be D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, remember, treat yourself as a business, because that's how this world works. I don't know why it does. I believe in individuals and then treating it as a business, but you can't do that. It doesn't mix well. But guys, you still have time. Don't rush the process. You guys will be fine. But don't forget to treat yourselves like a business and have a dog mentality. Because once you commit to that school, it's a dog eat dog world. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out there and compete. Don't be soft. Shout out to Tony Collins, his mama. I forgot Miss Collins. She said something about, because we were in an honors program. She said, okay, you're smart, but you Newton County smart. When we take you outside Newton County, which is the county we were in, are you like Rockdale, Newton County, and Gwinnett area smart? And then if we take you outside of that, are you Atlanta smart? Like, it keeps expanding. So don't forget about that, guys. You keep expanding. So you may be good, but you're good at your high school. Once we go to college, are you the best athlete out of the whole college team? If that's a no, go be a dog. If it's a yes, still keep being a dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it stop you from keep elevating your game, okay? All right, guys. I think that's all I have to say today. Don't forget, NFL playoffs this weekend and next weekend. Your boy Donny V got a game to go get ready for. So y'all wish y'all boy some luck. And I'll holler at y'all, man. Don't forget to follow us on the Instagram, dpod_life, and on the Twitter, Don D_kid, and of course on TikTok, the kid_Don. And if you guys want to be nice and follow your boy on Instagram, don't forget to follow Don. Oh, wait. Why am I saying Don? The kid_Don. Same thing. TikTok and Instagram, they're the same as that thing. Just know when it comes to the podcast, it's a different thing. Okay? All right. I think that's all I have to say today. I think we're done. Last thing. If you're on the podcast, I was about to say, if you're listening to this on the podcast, you'll hear it here. If you're on YouTube, you'll hear it differently. On the podcast, this song I'm about to play is from my homie Daryl out in California. He's about to drop a mixtape or something. I forgot the name of it, but y'all go give it a look. Go give it a listen. Really great song. Like, I don't know what song. I forgot. Just Leave. Just Leave is the song. Guys, go check it out. I promise you it's fire. I don't know why it's been in my mind all day. I'm about to use it as a TikTok sound, so hopefully you guys will use that there. But all right. I've overstayed my welcome. I will get off now, but I'll holler at y'all. All right. Play the music. Boom, boom.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 3 times you getting hit. Every Saturday we always getting lit. Tell them it's a movie, let me take it.